Welcome back, Wolfpack. Rollers here, and let's do this last Fan Fridays right with a battle from Ed, and I mean Ed's team. I think it looks beautiful, man. We got the Cinccino, we have Dusclops. I'm a fan of like every Pokemon on the team. Maybe not so much Mega Mawile because it is a really fast get up and go Pokemon. Little too powerful for my taste, but it's still a very fine Pokemon to use. And then we have Wobbuffet. Big fan of Wobbuffet. Also, I am a big fan of that color of lipstick. Talking about the beauty of this team, that Wobbuffet really brings it together. Alright. So with Wobbuffet, you know, it does have a lot of really good singles power. Seeing in doubles, though, could reveal some kind of crazy strategy. And that is going to be Fake Out. Ooh. Kangaskhan opting to not Mega Evolve, keep the Scrappy, Fake Out onto the Dusclops. Guess fearing a Will-O-Wisp or something. And that is going to be Calm Mind Klefki. Oh man, that upsets me. Because I have to be like rooting against the Calm Mind Klefki. And Wobbuffet with the Encore. Well, Kangaskhan shut down. See, that's the thing. The opponent tried to make an outplay by saying, well, I'm just going to shut down this Dusclops and then I'm going to be fine. Nope, that was actually the wrong play to make because Wobbuffet didn't want to do anything but Encore. So now Kangaskhan forced in that Mega Evolution to get those extra defenses, and it's stuck on Fake Out. Fake Out's going to do nothing. Klefki going to throw out the Reflect to try to keep some damage safe, but then Wobbuffet's just going to Encore the Klefki. Simple as that. And that's the ultimate shutdown, and that means Dusclops is going to throw out the Disable. Yeah, so here's where things get really nasty. That's Encore Disable combo, which means that you have no moves left. That your only move that you can use is disabled, so you're forced to struggle in just one turn, just like that. That's the craziness of this. Now, Wobbuffet has the Shadow Tag, so now the Pokemon can't leave. Kangaskhan is stuck in there. It doesn't have Parental Bond anymore. It's going to Fake Out for the next couple turns. It's completely done. Now, the thing about Wobbuffet, though, is that it is a slower Pokemon, so you do have a chance to switch around your Encore, because by the time Encore wears off, then that means the turn ends, and then you just outspeed. So Mawile is going to come in, and that's probably going to deal with Kangaskhan really well. Klefki's still going to be struggling for the next couple turns. Intimidate, oh man, this Kangaskhan's got nothing anymore. It's so shut down, just the ultimate shutdown and the lock right there. Klefki going to struggle onto Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet looks like he's just going to throw out the counter. Oh, Rocky Helmet on the Wobbuffet too. Oh, forcing the struggle for Rocky Helmet. And then counter is going to do a solid amount of damage, interestingly enough. Kangaskhan's Encore does end right here. But again, this Pokemon's completely destroyed. Like, there's no damage coming out of this Kangaskhan. It's only 100 base power without Parental Bond and a -1. So it's going to go for that Power Punch. So it pluses 1 back and then still has, like, no damage. Klefki has no moves left, going to struggle itself down this turn. Yeah, the struggle onto Wobbuffet. With that Rocky Helmet, combos it so well, because after all the recoil and everything, just gone. So Klefki's now down. We're going to see how much damage can come into this. Oh, Mawile with the Brick Break. Interesting. Going to be a solid hit. Actually breaks through the Reflect, which works out. And then counter, just going to work out. What? How did counter work in that situation? Does counter work for allies? No, wait, did it counter the struggle damage? I have no idea. Something happened, though. So, Sucker Punch going to pretty much remove Kangaskhan right now. And that's the status shutdown. So, Encore Disable got it in. Like, Encore Disable way too fast, is what I can say. So, Eruption is going to come in and clean up the Mawile, but Wobbuffet's still alive. And that's just going to be an obvious Mirror Coat. So, the Mirror Coat damage back onto Typhlosion. Immediate redemption into the KO. And now we still have Cinccino, which is a pretty hard shutdown Pokemon, and the Dusclops, which can really just disable anything. So now we kind of get to see what happens, that Breloom can only choose one target, and the other target's going to mess it up. So Breloom going to Bullet Seed onto Dusclops, not even trying to play the Spore shenanigans, but Dusclops way too filthy of a Pokemon. Oh, and it only hits twice. So there's the Destiny Bond. Going to play it extra safe. I was saying you can Encore that Bullet Seed. You can get some extra shutdown there. Confuse Ray. Breloom might even hit itself now. So, a lot of just really, yeah, the opponent has 0 options. Can't do anything. Okay. So, it's itself in Confusion for a little bit of damage. Wobbuffet going to Encore the Bullet Seed right now. Therefore, it's going to use that move, and then we can just disable, and then, yeah, that's pretty nasty right there. So, once we scouted out what Breloom's up to, just going to switch out as well. And now we're into the Cinccino. Cinccino cleans up the damage once this Pokemon's done struggling itself, even if it hits through the Confusion. So, does take a little bit of damage from the Confusion. Actually, probably less damage than the recoil from Struggle. Destiny Bond, because why not? And that's just going to be the forfeit from the opponent. Not even going to take it, but there was really nothing the opponent could have done. So that right there, that's a fast Encore disable. Like, you see it on different kinds of Pokemon. Whimsicott's really nice because it has that priority Encore on the Prankster. But then you have a tanky Pokemon like Dusclops that just will not go away. So it's a pretty solid strategy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. All sorts of gimmicks this week, all sorts of things going on. Hope you guys enjoyed Fan Fridays. Remember, this is the video where you comment your battle code, so please do that. Hope you guys enjoy the week, enjoy your weekend, have a nice day. Thank you for watching. And I think that's everything.